baby christenings, I go to the weddings, I've gone to niggas' funerals, and we're part of the game. It's this. He only eat the niggas. He didn't say anything about any of these white boys. And none of these white boys function like that. And Katt is one of the best painters in the game. So why are you drawing all ugly pictures of us? Stop. Hey, yo, did he say anything about me?
MREC TV.
Yes, he did. And what did he say? That he loves me and I'm awesome. And you want to know why he said that? Because I've been nothing ever but kind to this nigga. And you can only say the same, and you can only say the same. I've never, ever hurt any of you. And all these niggas have taken shots at me because it hurts to be big. And can't and hurt people, but I'm a hurt person that never hurt people. And he does it all the time. Fuck this one and fuck that one and fuck this one. But nigga, I didn't do anything that you did wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. Katt didn't do nothing wrong.
MREC TV.
I'm gonna bring a picture of a black guy. Katt did this to me.
What you just did was someone called you. Which I'm not gonna say the name. You said who called you because I don't gotta do that. You already said the name.
MREC TV.
You said somebody called you and said that. D-Ray said it was good for the call you. That's all they gave.
Oh, Marlon.
Right, Marlon. So that's the only information.
Yo, nigga, this is not the only one. Fat Joe
MREC TV.
Just killed it. No, he's not. I am 50 years old. I am not beefing with you niggas. Ever. Oh my God. I love everybody, but I love Katt Williams more than a lot of people. And that nigga is wild.
MREC TV.
All right. I'm at war with the Illuminati too. But what part of the war is ethering Cedric the Entertainer? I'm going to dismantle the Illuminati. But I'm going to stop with Cedric the Entertainer.
MREC TV.
Cedric the dude is old, is fat. Leave this nigga alone.
MREC TV.
Steve Harvey doesn't even do this anymore. Hey, Jones. Hey, lady, you tweet. Don't tell anybody what I'm saying. This bitch like she tweeting all the time. Katt Williams beef is hot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Everybody put your phones down. Let's just have a good time. You said what? No, D-Red. You know why? Because Marlon Wayans called me and told me you said what Katt did was good for comedy. No, it's not.
MREC
Nigga,
TV.
I'm 50.
Yes, it was.
No, it's not. No, because he did that shit.
He shot a lot of lights regardless of what motherfucker. He shot a lot of lights on comedy when shit was born. Motherfuckers out here bored and motherfucker. He made it basketball again. It's competitive. Yeah. You want? Can we get? You want 2000?
No, shut up, nigga, because you know why I disagree? Because I put a special out the same day, and it was fine. And this nigga had to come out, I read 3,000 books by the time I was 7 years old. What the fuck are you talking about? I ain't getting money. Where's the money in that? Where is the money in that?
He dropped the album. He put out a mixtape.
Yeah. MREC TV.
Nigga, that sounds ridiculous.
Was Dave Chapelle right? And is Dave Chapelle the only one who can say this and people not immediately say that he was hating? When Aries Spears did something similar, I acknowledged that Aries Spears was hating and was attempting to bring down a comedian who just did something to elevate himself up. But I said the same thing about Katt Williams, where in a roundabout way, he was doing the same thing to try to bring Kevin Hart down by lifting himself up. Exposing a corrupt system was a part of it, but another big part of that was just taking shots at your comedic competitors. So is Dave Chapelle hating? Well, on the part where he said he dropped a special on the same day that Katt Williams went viral on Shannon Sharp's podcast, that part was kind of hating. And D-Ray's analogy was right when he was saying you dropped the album, he dropped a mixtape. And dropping the mixtape, not going to make you any money, but it's going to make your next album sell more if people really like and rock with you and respect what you did on the mixtape. So that part, I do think it was a little hate on that with Dave Chapelle. But the part of it when he pointed out that he's just tearing down other black comedians and comedic actors for doing things like what? What did Kevin Hart do? He wore a dress in a Saturday Night Live skit, and it was that scene where The Rock kissed him. It was sort of like the Will Smith, Kevin James kiss in Hitch. It was kind of like that, where one man kiss another man and the other man go crazy and flip out over him doing it. And it was set up in a skitty kind of gimmicky way like that. It was meant to be funny, but not my kind of humor. But is that really the grand diabolical plan of the Illuminati to make a scene like that happen in a movie? I mean, especially when Katt Williams is on record talking about Richard Pryor doing far worse off camera and writing it in his autobiography than what any of those other people that he's talking about did on screen.
He was a sucking crackhead because he said he was, and yet he is our king. So imagine.
Yo, Katt, you gotta stop. Yo, Katt, don't call Richard Pryor sucking crackhead. Don't do that.
That's in his autobiography, sir. In his autobiography, he tells you who he slept with, what he did. That's what made him the GOAT, is because he did not hide the things that were bad in his life, the things that you wouldn't tell anybody about. He told that. Not he crossed over. He married 7 white women. That's not crossing over. That's crossed over. You follow what I'm saying? So that's why his death, his legend endures, because he was that magnificent, that special. So, you know.
I bet a lot of y'all didn't know about that discussion right there. And there's more to it. Like, look it up. It's nasty. He's taking the subtleties of what we see people doing on screen and assuming that they're doing infinitely far worse behind the screen, because he has to justify why these people who are not as talented or funny as him are getting better deals and making more millions than him. It's competition. And I do believe that Dave Chapelle is feeling a little bit of that competition coming from Katt Williams, because Dave Chapelle was the king of saying controversial things, but Dave Chapelle gets paid big money when he does it. That's why he brought up, well, he read 3,000 books. Where's the money in that? Dave Chapelle was talking about money. That part of it was hating, but calling it out for what it was, I don't think that was hating. I think he made true statements. I think Katt Williams also made a lot of true statements, but I think Katt Williams' motivation in making those true statements was more fueled by his own personal self-interest than what a lot of you are probably willing to admit. You can still be a Katt Williams fan. He can still be the people's champ. You can still go buy a ticket. I'm buying a ticket if he come to my hometown. But what I saw in that interview with Shannon Sharp mostly was the competitive blood sport of comedy. And comedy is a competitive sport, and he wants to be the best at it. I mean, that's a quote from Katt Williams from the Shannon Sharp interview. So yes, I think it also should be looked at through that prism as well. But let me know what y'all think in the comments section. We out here. Peace.